Hi guys, how you doing? It's me Michael once again. After a long time, we're back. Today we're gonna visit La Laguna El Dorado, or also called, or also famous for being called La Laguna de Guatavita. The thing is, this lake is located in a town called Guatavita. Okay, it's a very old ancient town where indigenous people used to live, and they used to pray and make rituals around this place, this town, more especially or more specifically in the lake, La Laguna. Lake in Spanish is called or is translated as Laguna. La Laguna is a feminine word, so that's why we say la before the word Laguna. Okay, so La Laguna. Okay, this is the parking lot. People, this is a touristic place. Many people come here from many parts of the country, and also many foreigners also come here to meet or to know this special place, this special lake, La Laguna El Dorado. Okay, from the indigenous, I don't remember, Los Muiscas, the name of the indigenous group, indigenous tribe. Sorry. Okay, this is the parking lot, and within some minutes we're gonna be there. So let's go. Let's go to La Laguna de Guatavita, La Laguna El Dorado. Okay, here in Colombia, Cundinamarca. This Cundinamarca, okay, it's the department or the state. The capital of Cundinamarca is Bogota, which is also the capital of the country. And what I can say here, what I can add is this small town is like 2 hours, no, like yes, almost 2 hours away from Bogota. Here you can see it says Laguna del Cacique Guatavita. Cacique is like the chief or the boss in the tribe of the indigenous people. So that's what it means. Cacique is the boss, okay, the maximum leader in the tribe. Okay, so here it says Laguna del Cacique Guatavita. That means that Guatavita is the name of this cacique, and this translates as Lake of the Cacique Guatavita. Okay. There are many legends and myths around this tribe in La Laguna, in this lake. And the most famous is the legend of El Dorado. El Dorado means the gold. Here we can see the 4 elements also involved in these myths or legends. So we have the 4 elements: tierra, which is earth; okay, we have water, which is agua, and the element of air, aire, and the element of fire, fuego. We can see three translations here: fuego, fire, and gata. Gata, and here we see aire, air, fiba; agua, water, sea, or sie, I don't know. And we have tierra, earth, icha. Well, I don't know the pronunciation because this is indigenous language. Una choza. Choza. Okay. Here we are hiking up the mountain to go to the lake. Okay, so we have to hike up some minutes. Okay, we have seen the lake already. It's so beautiful. You can see here all the everything is written in three languages. We have Spanish, English for ignorance, and we also have the Muisca language. Okay, Muisca language, which is called Muscubon. Muscubon is how we say that in the Muisca language. Translates Muisca language. Let's continue. We're gonna see the lake from another point of the mountain.
Well, I'm gonna talk to you a little about the legend of the cold. There's a legend around this lake, which is absolutely true. And it's that inside this lake were tons of objects made of gold and silver that the Spaniards took with them in dozens of ships during the Spanish colony. There still remains of gold inside it, but the majority was taken by them into Spain. But the question is, why was there gold in the lake if it's considered as something too valuable? And the answer is that for the Muisca tribe, gold was not about wealthy. The indigenous people used to live with the most basic and necessary things, and they used to trade salt as their base of economy. Yes, you heard me well, salt. That way they could get things that other families could provide, trading salt. But the Muisca tribe were religious people, so they would adore the moon and the sun, where the moon was a goddess and the sun was a god. And they would make rituals around the lake, and during which they would throw a lot of objects and jewelry made by them using gold and silver. The cacique, or the zipa, as they would call him, was the leader of the tribe, and he was always covered in gold powder and jewels during the rituals. We already said that most of these objects and jewels were taken by the Spaniards out of the lake since the conquest period, and some still remains inside the lake. But there's also some displayed in the Gold Museum in Bogota. If you want to know more about the history, culture, and everything this tribe did before and during the colony, you have to come and visit the lake. There's a guide telling everything about it and how the tribe struggled to move the lake in order to preserve it, as it was considered to be a sacred place. There's a lot more to say about this, but this video is too short to talk about it. Este es el vocabulario. This is the vocabulary. As you know, the words following the article la are feminine, and those following the article el are masculine. You can see the translations on the screen. I'm just going to pronounce them. La leyenda, la leyenda. El mito, el mito. La laguna, la laguna. El oro, el oro. La colonia española, la colonia española. Los indígenas, los indígenas. La tribu, la tribu. La sal, la sal. Dorado. Dorado here doesn't have an article because it is an adjective. It means golden, which is a color related to the color of the gold. La plata. There's also color called plateado, related to the color of the silver. Silver. El sol. La luna. El sol es un dios y la luna es una diosa. The sun is a god and the moon is a goddess. I really hope you liked this special edition video and see you next time. Hasta la próxima.